Hello guys and welcome to another video on DJF Vlogs, and welcome back to the 132nd episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now That's Apple Music news and updates. First of all, we'll go through the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So of course, Now That's What I Call a Love Song was of course released on Friday. Now it's out now. If you would like to get yourself a copy of the album, you can do. There'll be links in the description down below if you can get yourself a copy. You can of course get yourself a copy from all the usual places, so Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And of course you also have supermarkets and HMV stores. For supermarkets, I definitely recommend you check your local supermarket to see if they sell CDs, as not all of them do. If your local supermarket does have a CD section, then they should of course be selling this album. Now let's go through the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So the next album we've got due to be released is Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984 Extra, the final chapter, and that has been postponed. That was due to be released this Friday on the 3rd of February. That has been postponed to next Friday on the 10th of February. Then we have Now Dance the 80s, and that's due to be released on CD and vinyl, and that's due to be released on the 17th of February. And then we have Now Yearbook 1986, and that is due to be released on CD, Special Edition CD and vinyl, and that is due to be released on the 24th of February. If you would like to pre-order any of these albums, you can do. Again, I'll leave links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And when these albums are out, you'll be able to put them in supermarkets and HMV stores. And of course, again, that'll be supermarkets that store stock CDs, as not all of them do sell CDs. If your local supermarket has a CD section, then they of course should be selling all of these albums. So now let's have a look at all the Outside Music albums in the official Top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the Outside Music albums that feature in the official Top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and like these episodes every Monday. At 10 we have Now Outside Music 113. That's unfortunately down 4 places this week. Last week that was down 1 place from number 5 to number 6. This week it's dropped another 4 places. That's only just inside the top 10. I was really hoping that to stay inside the top 5. Last week of course it just dropped out of the top 5. This week it's just staying in the top 10. I really hope it can maintain its space in the top 10. I really do hope it can move up over the next few weeks. At 15 we have Now number 170 is the official singles chart. At 19 we have Now That's What I Call a Massive 80s Party. At 34 we have Now Yearbook 1985 Extra. At 40 we have Now That's What I Call Timeless the Songs. At 42 we have Now That's What I Call Music 112. At 46 we have Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984 the final chapter. And at 49 we have Now That's What I Call 90s Dance Floor. So it's all That's What I Call Music albums in the official Top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and like these episodes every Monday. This week we have 8 Now albums in the top 50. We did of course also have 8 last week, so we haven't lost any albums, and we of course haven't gained any more albums this week. And this week the albums aren't doing so well. The statistics for the albums in the top 50 this week are: we have 6 albums going down and we have 2 albums going up, so it's not looking too great. Of course the majority of these albums are moving down, with only 2 which are moving up. We can of course still hope more of those start moving up over the next few weeks. We've got a load of new entries to of course compare in the chart over the next few weeks, so of course they'll boost the amount of albums in the chart, but I do hope that more of these albums can start moving up over the next few weeks. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. Be massively appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time it's a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. They'll be just aside right there, and links on those social medias will be in the description down below. You make sure you go follow up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.